Alright, so hello everyone. Today we're playing some Graveyard Keeper. I haven't streamed this game before and I've played a little bit on my own, but yeah, I just don't really have anything to do today, so we're gonna play some of this. Um, so kind of the part that I was at in this game was I was trying to level up my. I'm basically working on getting more blue points. I think that's what I was in the process of doing. Because I kind of am literally just in the part where I need to start working on making my church better than what it is. So, to do that, probably start with making like church benches and stuff. I'm also trying to, I think the other thing I was trying to do was I was trying to get up to this here. I need to get 200 red, 20 green, and then 10 more blue because I want this wooden beam. Mainly, I want this wooden beam so that I can clear out area in the underground so that I can get to everywhere underground. That's the main reason why I'm doing all of this. Currently, we have a positive rating in the graveyard, and we haven't really added anything in here. We can build some church benches. Let's see, we can make some nails, get some wooden planks. I think maybe, at least for the next few days, we'll kind of work on gathering materials because we're going to need a lot of iron, a lot of stone, a lot of wood, and we can just put it over here in our area because something else that I need as well is like I'm going to need this so that I can get rid of the big trees. So we'll probably work on getting this first and making sure that every Sunday day is a day that we go and say our prayer at the church. So like, yeah, we'll need this. 10 church needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. So to do that, we're going to need some wood planks and nails. So to get wood planks, where do we get that at? I think we get it here. Yeah, so we need fitch. So we'll make some fitch. And then we'll make like 10 wooden planks. It's gonna like take all of our energy. And we need to check how much iron we got too, because we're gonna need a bunch of nails. Let's see, we got 5. For now, we will craft 16. Okay, so we got a bunch of nails. We can make benches. We just need to make sure we need to be at 10, 10 church. I guess that's the what we'll call that. I like because this is like our quality is 10, and then I guess it's just church quality. I guess that's the word we can use for it. So let's get to 10. Add another church bench. That took a shit ton of planks, actually. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to add like a candelabra. Do I have technology to be able to get candles? No. I probably should have used that. So like what I'll have to do in the meantime is, yeah, I can only put so much. Like, I mean, I guess I could put, yeah, the church bench is like the only thing that's added. So like me not having the candelabra is making it to where I can't get to church quality 10, so it's gonna take 2 weeks. That's what I'm starting to notice. So let's use this bread here our last one, actually. Let's go back to the house. We should have a bunch of wheat, actually. So we should be able to make more bread. So let's fish some water out of the well. And head in here. I should have some wheat in the chest. I do have more dough as well. And we have wheat. So yeah, we can make some shit. Let's see, I need to use our bucket to get water and flour. I can only make a little bit. Okay, so 8 dough. And we don't have any... We need more firewood. Oh my gosh. Everything's like, you need more, and I'm like, I don't have more. Let's put these away. Well, I do have some sticks. I could put these in here. Fuel from sticks. I don't even have 10. I don't have 10 sticks. Son of a bitch. I need more energy. Okay. Let's go make some firewood. Which I think is made from wood billets. Yeah, which I have a couple. We'll just do 5. It's a good thing we have an upgraded axe. I'm gonna put a couple firewood in here. We'll just put 2 for now. Okay, so now we should be able to cook all of our bread. Let's look at our recipes. So we need bread, baked meat, and onions for this. And for that, I mean, we'll have to slice some meat, I guess. That'll give us 1 raw sliced meat. And then we don't have onions. We need onions. I mean, we could just make this sandwich, which would require which we have cabbage. So we can make some things, just not a whole lot. So let's put our water away. We'll let this bread cook because we're gonna need it. And then now we need to go and start chopping more wood, actually. Let's get some more energy. Okay, that should be enough. We got a little bit of bread. We'll go out here. We'll make sure we'll grab our... Seth! Hello! I'm playing on... Oh, you guys, like, typed at the same time. Hello, Trick! I'm a professional grave robber. Oh, wait, no, you're the professional grave... I don't know how to read. But yeah, I'm playing on my Mac, so I don't have my sound alert set up. So, unfortunately, we can't hear the text-to-speech currently. Sorry, Chef. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, we need to go say our prayer. Let's grab our casual prayer. Because we're not going to be able to get the wood and stuff in time to be able to do what I need to do. We'll just get a little bit of blue points, hopefully. Okay. So we'll start praying, and we'll say our casual prayer. Hopefully this gives us a little bit of blue points. Our church is great. Nice. Now let us pray for this blessing. What did I get? I got some faith there. Nice. What do you mean, meh? Your donations are welcome. Great sermon, they said. So was I successful. Oh, okay. And we got some faith. We only got one, though. So that means we can get, hold on. Do I have, so I need to study the chaos solution. Can I study the chaos solution currently? Give me blue? That gave me 5 blue. Okay. So now I can make the candelabra at least. Let's see. Let's go grab the blood. So we studied the chaos solution. Let's study the blood. Hopefully this only requires 1 faith. Requires 1 faith. And I got a bunch of blue points. Okay, we got 25. Awesome. So with 25, let's make sure we're doing what we need to do right. So we could go for woodcutter and the candelabra. I think that might be what we do. Pray for donations, combo prayer. Or we can get stone. Hold on, I want to do this actually. I'm gonna unlock that. I think we just need to get to where we can get consistent blue points. So I'm gonna spend some blue points here. Let's see, cremation. Wooden prayer station, lawn, incense burner. Some more candles. So I don't have 20 in order to do that. We get our second furnace. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the cremation. We'll buy all of that. We got 5 points left over. The good thing now is that we can make candelabras. That's the main thing that I was wanting, because next Sunday I was wanting to make sure that we have what we need to do the thing. So hopefully we'll be able to get the blue points that we need. I did buy the gravestones, didn't I? I did. So we'll be able to steady these, and hopefully we'll get more faith. That's what the main thing is. I want to get more faith so we can study more things. So with that being said, until next Sunday, we need to work on getting iron and wood, because we are going to need, let's see, 4, 8. I'm going to need to craft a bunch of wooden planks. I'm going to need to craft 10 planks. I have enough of those, and then I'm going to need to make 12 candelabras, it seems. So, or 12 iron parts. So, oh, hello. Give him a fish. I need 20 quality, and then he's looking for 30 of that. So, I don't even have a thing to do any fishing yet. So we'll worry about that another time. In the meantime, though, let's check out and see what we can do with the crematorium. What is it? what do we need to be able to build it? So place for burning corpses. We just need the wooden billet. So I can make those pretty easy. How's our carrots doing? Can we harvest all of these? So they are not ready for harvesting. AI viewers, oh boy. Let's see. Our inventory's full. We do need to repair our shovel. How is our tools actually? So we have. Oh, it would be nice if we do the pickaxe actually. Let's do the pickaxe. I don't think I have the pickaxe. Yeah, I don't have the pickaxe. I only have the axe, right? Shovel 1. Is that the shovel? Shovel 1, axe 1. Okay, so yeah, I do need to get the pickaxe. So we'll do one simple iron part here. And then that way we can make our pickaxe better. Alright. Alright. We need to make some more stockpiles. Iron ore stockpile. We'll put that over here. Oh, I don't even need to build it. It's just there. Awesome. But we're gonna be doing a lot of traveling. See, can I make another timber stock? I can't make the timber stockpile yet. And then I can make another stone one though. But I haven't really been using stone. So we're kind of limited by our wood at the moment. What size of trees can we cut? We can cut this one. I will have to go find out where we can get more iron. I'm pretty sure there's a place where you can get sort of like unlimited iron. I'm gonna have to find it though. Let's see, can we cut these trees? Yes. How many of these can we hold actually? That might be it. Okay, so we can. So we got a bunch there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7. So with that, let's start working on some wooden planks. And we just need pitch. So I need 10 planks. all of our energy. But I mean, like, with us doing all this, though, we are getting those red points we need to be able to get the beams, so that's good at least. Okay. So I got those. I forgot how much. We need more iron, that's what we need. So let's gather our energy a little bit. Gather the energy and we'll go and search for iron. I'll actually look up, let's see, is there like a specific place? Okay. So I'm gonna need a stone cutter, apparently. There's a quarry. That's basically what I'm looking for. So let's first check the swamp. We'll see if the iron respawns here in the swamp first. And if I don't see anything, then we're gonna go check and see if we can find the quarry, because apparently there's one in the top left. So no iron here. Apparently there is a quarry up there. So let's go on a trip. Let's go on an exploring trip. From my understanding, the big rock that's up here, that's like just a rock, that's where you can kind of get unlimited stone. Like regular stone. There's apparently a thing, though. Can I get through here? Yeah, it was a little wonky. So this is where we get river sand. I don't know how to get over there. Apparently you can fish over there. And then I don't think we can get across this bridge unless we fix it. Right? There's a bridge here that's broken? Yeah. I could repair this, actually. I just need 2 fish. And I can repair the bridge. Let's repair this bridge right now, because we might need to go there. Because I'm not exactly sure where this iron quarry is. This will ruin our planks, though, so we will have to make more planks and stuff. But, I mean, we have wood right now, so we don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, repair. Awesome. Bridge is working. So now we can go on to the left side. Is this where the iron is? Because they said top left. Let's see, what's this? Blockage, clear the path. Son of a bitch. I feel like this is the quarry. I don't know. Okay, there's more iron over there. And here. Okay. So we can get plenty of iron. Okay, I can't really get over there currently. This will make do for us for a little while, though. Wait, you don't want streamers from Streamboot? No, I don't want AI viewers. Are you an AI viewer, Seth? You wish. I know, right? Imagine if we were all AI, we could like be smarter. And that's when you say, "Speak for yourself. I am smart." All right. Yeah, we'll just go and smelt all this shit now. Actually, I should see exactly what they needed to clear this path. It was 10 something, and then iron parts. Okay, so we have the planks. So we just need to make one set of simple iron parts and one set of wedges. So one wedge, one iron part, and then we can clear that path. Hell, at least I found some iron before, like, because I think I need a stone cutter to be able to use the giant blocks of iron now that I think about it. So at least this will, like, give us a little bit. Okay, so our carrots are done growing, it looks like. I need more firewood. Okay, that'll give us 11. And then we'll put the rest away. No, that's our iron. We put the ore away. Our trunk is full now. Let's see. Let's make, again, one set of iron parts. And then we need one set of wedges. Awesome, awesome. We need to get our cooking game upped so that we can just continue trucking on without having to go to sleep. Okay, so we got one iron. We'll slowly get more, but we do need to harvest our carrots, I think. Okay, I got some beets. And we can't pick up the seeds. So we need to go put all this into our house. We will have to put more carrots in the bin for the donkey. Cabbage. Hold on, I can make the sandwich now, right? Yes. Let's make 18 fucking sandwiches. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's go. Hold on. We should plant our seeds. We need to make sure that we're replanting. Okay, we got a shit ton of carrots. We don't have a lot of the other seeds, though. What is this? Beets? That's our beet seeds. Okay. Destroy our extra beet seed. Let's see. We have the wedge, we have the plank, and we have the parts. So now let's go and clear out that blockage. I want to see what's over there. I really just want to find this iron quarry. I think that's my goal right now, even though that I can't, because I don't think I have a stone cutter, so I can't cut it up. I want to at least find where I get the blocks of iron. That's a fishing spot there. Let's see. Clear the path. Where does this take us? I think this is the quarry. Yeah, I have a bed here. Okay, 100%. Yep, this is it. So this is where I get the iron. I'm pretty sure this is where I actually get access to making. We haven't seen this yet, but we can make zombies. Let's see. Craft. Build marble quarry. This is where I get marble. There's that. What is this here? Mine's full of toxic gases. Well, I can find someone who doesn't need to breathe. So this is, yeah, this is all for zombies. There's like a whole thing. Let's fix this up. It's just like, basically we get the zombies to automatically make shit for us. So this is where we get the stone cutter. And then I'm gonna bring back one of these with us, just so we can say we have it back at the house. So forest near the river. This is the quarry. I wonder, can we repair this bridge? Maybe. Let's travel that way. Let's see if we can repair that bridge. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we can go this way. Ah, motherfucker. I didn't mean to drop that. That's another fishing spot, too. So, like, we can put a zombie here to chop wood, which will probably be our first order of business. Because that's kind of what we're limited on. We have to keep going around and chopping wood. We put one there to do that shit. Hold on. We need to repair this. Broken apiary. Oh, is this like where we do the bees? Yeah, this is where we do beekeeping. Brought back this iron with us. We'll put it like, we'll just throw it down right there. And come get it when we need it. I guess we'll just go take a look inside the church and start placing benches, and then we'll see what we need to finish everything out. Because we need to get it to 10 church quality. before we take on like minimum 10 church quality. Like I really want to do more. So we need a church bench here. I need 6 more planks, and then I need to make iron nails one more time. Okay, so 6 more planks and a set of nails, and then we'll like make a couple iron parts. Do I have Fitch? No, I don't. Nope, we got another iron here. Okay, let's do some Fitch. We need all 6 of these. We need 1 set of nails. And then we'll do 2 sets of simple iron parts. Nice. Okay. So now we can make the candelabras. I won't have candles though. Can I make candles? For that though, let's see. Craft a church workbench. Confessional. Do that next. Hold on. This is candelabra 2 and stained glass windows. It's like slowly upgrading the church. Like I don't know. The blue points are, it seems like they're like the hardest to come by. So I just want to get all of this going. So we're church quality 7. Can do more benches, 1 there. Oh, I'm 1 plank short. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I need 1 more candelabra and 1 more bench. So I need 1 more plank and then 1 more set of iron parts. And then I will have church quality 10, so. That way, I just need more faith. I think I need 5 faith to get the stuff with Snake started in the basement. I think. So I need 1 more set of parts. Eat our first sandwich. And then to make 1 Fitch. I'm gonna need to make 1 more sandwich. Okay. So this is not a stone cutter. Oh, it is a stone cutter. So I could do some stone gray fences. Hold on. That's giving me blue points. You just craft these? I had no idea. Hold on. Now I can get more shit. Hold on. We need the wood. We need this. We need this. Wooden beam. We need to get 200 red points. Okay, so we're not spending any blue until we can get that wood beam. We need to stock up on red points. So that means we need to do a bunch of physical tasks, which would be turning all of these into like workable shits. So let us get this last church bench going, and then we'll put this last candelabra here. Now we're at church quality 11, but we need to make a candle. So I think the church workbench is down here, right? Is that what this is? Desk. No. Let's see. Prayer for prosperity. Need a chapter. Prayer for faith. Jesus Christ. That does not sound good. Make notes. This is church workbench. Okay, so here, yeah, I need beeswax. So we can't make candles yet, but when we can start doing that. Okay, so we need wooden beam there. We gotta clear out 3 of these. Wooden beam down there, and then what is this one? Is it wooden beam too? All right. As soon as we get the wooden beam, we can travel through all of this and just like go underground to get everywhere. So we just need to unlock wooden beams. But we did get some money. Result failed. Oh, we got money even though our thing failed? Interesting. Okay. Collect it anyway. There's nothing here. How much money we got? Does this tell us? 57 copper. Alright, in the meantime, let us check. Let's put a gray fence down. That'll give us 2. Okay, we got 0 here. No chance. No reason to adjust that. We can put a stone one here to up the quality. How's this one? It's fine. How's the quality of this one? We do want to remove this one though. This should give us 2. We can get to maybe up to 20 quality. This is a bad one. We'll need to exhume that when we get a chance. Move this. This seems to be our best grave so far. Yeah, we got 4 out of that one. And then, I mean, I guess we'll just put that there, and it gives us our max, so. We got 18. No reason to put anything there. This one gives us -3, so like, we'll only get even. I mean, actually, we could get this positive. Hold on. This is doing -3. And now we're at quality 20 now, so awesome. I think the priest wants us to be at quality 30. So in order for us to do that, let's see, this was what? 8 billets? Yeah, 8 billets. We'll need to start exhuming bodies if we want to do that. So let us check out our anatomy. You know how to work with meat. You know, have less chance of making surgical errors. So I don't know what this is. I would assume next day is when our stuff starts happening. So let's make some billets. I think that's telling me that I need to sleep. Don't worry, we will sleep soon. I just want to at least start the crematorium. I can't use it yet. Place for burning corpses. We'll just put it right here. Okay. So now we can at least burn some corpses instead of throwing them in the river. Awesome. So now I'm pretty sure we'll get access to zombies. And then hopefully I want to set up one collecting wood. That's what I want to do. So refreshed, he says. Bridge of the Dead. Red Eye. I don't know what any of this is. Carpet. Flower shelf. Common bed. Common walls. There's a lot of shit we can do. Holy. I didn't realize you could upgrade your house that much. Hold on. I have 36, actually. Technologies, building, 10. I can do this, actually. I think I need to. Yeah, I need to be able to chop down the big trees. So, unfortunately, that took some of our red points, but now we can get rid of these big-ass trees. So, in the meantime, that will give us more wood. I like that it's, like, letting me just upgrade my yard, because this stuff was in the way. So one tree, like digging up the stump, gave us 3 logs. That's actually nice. Hold on. Is this a place where I can put... Awesome. That's a place where I can put my iron. I didn't even have to make that. Unless I made that before. I don't remember. I know I didn't do it on stream, so... It might have been there from before. Alright, let's take a look down here, Jerry. I feel like now we're gonna be able to make zombies. Since we opened up that other area. Maybe not, actually. Repair. Mortuary desk. Broken. Simple iron parts. So we'll go make the iron parts. Got one here. Repair. Okay. Pallet. Bitch, complex iron part. Shit, I need a bunch of iron. God damn it. Okay, so this is... I have to do this to get the zombies. Okay. Very good. I need a pallet and a preparation place, so I need to make 2 things of nails, get a bunch of fitch. I need to make fitch 3 times, and I need a complex iron part. So let me count that again. So make fitch 3 times. Fitch 3, nails twice, and 1 complex. Fitch 3, nails twice, 1 complex. How much iron do I got? I got 4. So I should be able to do this. Fitch 2, 3. Nails twice. Awesome. So hopefully this should be enough to get the mortuary going. Okay. So I need to make 1 more complex part. Okay, so we got the pallet. And now I just need 1 more complex part, son of a bitch. Which I should be able to. Maybe. I might have to make more simple parts. And for that, I'll need to get 1 more iron. Which, it's not done yet. I can make 1 more complex. That's awesome. Okay. So now we can do 2 autopsies. And then I can store body here. Man, fuck. I wish I could move this. I should have put that, like, here. I feel like I could have put it there. But I mean, I could put another preparation place there, but... We'll see. So I think the reason why I might not be getting more bodies is because I don't have any carrots in the box. So let's go grab some carrots. That way, our donkey will start showing up again, because I feel like that's the reason why he's not. My like headset just like fucked up. That was awkward. Okay, so carrots in the box. All right. So that's all of our carrots. They are in the box. So now he should be able to give us bodies again. So we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, though, let's see if we can get some red points going. So again, I need like 200, right? I don't remember. Yeah, I can do this. Cent of gold. Oh. Steel parts. Perk fireman. So you know how to increase furnace productivity. You can smelt more. Hmm. Yeah, after I get the beam, I'm gonna work on getting a better furnace, I think. Not enough. Son of a bitch. We gotta sleep again. Which means, once I sleep, I should be able to do my next sermon. Actually, I don't think maybe I'll sleep all the way through the night. Maybe. It's still nighttime. Yeah, it's still nighttime. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So, we need more firewood. So, let's make some more. I don't know why is shit getting weird. Okay. I don't know. My headset's being weird. Like randomly cutting out. This is a shit ton of firewood that I'm making. Just like, but I need all of the iron. Okay. Firewood. 900. Now let's smelt all of this. Okay. All that's away. We have our sermon. Let's go and do our sermon. Let's see. It was graveyard 20, right? 30. Yeah, graveyard 30. And then I need quality 20. So to get quality 20, I need to make candles. I need to do candles. I need to do confessional. I need to do all that stuff. Okay. So I have a success, like it's 100%. 100% successful sermon. So we'll see what happens here. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice, they said. And now let's pray. We got 2 faith. 3. 4. We got 4 faith. Okay. So I only have 4 in total. Social sermon, donations collected 60, faith bonus 2. Nice. So we had our first successful sermon. And that only gave us 4 faith, so we need 5 for red wine crafted at Zombie Winery. Pray for faith. I don't have 5 to do that. What does the prayer for prosperity do? I wish it would tell me. Like, I can't even see what the prayer for faith does. But I can make all of this, so pigskin paper. We can use pigskin paper to make clean paper. And broke candles. Yeah, I need to get the apiary started. So with that, I mean, I guess I'll study this. I can't, actually. I need to make some paper. You know, I need to make paper to get some Atom shit. So build desk, scroll shelf, church workbench, study table. I have all that. Yeah, we're kind of just poking around now. So, like, I wonder, do I need to do this to get more bodies? Red apple and a cookbook. Crafted at the desk. So let's look at what it takes to make a cookbook real quick. Let's see what it takes to make a cookbook. So I need 2 pen and ink. Oh yeah, this is the red wine, which I don't know how to do. Let's see. Farming and agriculture. I can make apples. Trunk. Let's unlock this. Prayer for shoots and roots. Sermon money plus 20. Sermon faith plus 25. So that gives us a brewing stand, compost heap, vine, hops. So this is the beehive. Beekeeping. Unlock that so we can at least gather beeswax. Wine making. So this is where we need to get red wine. Again, though, it's more of a convenience being able to get across. But I still feel like this is worth it. Okay. Red points, red points. Okay. So we can make some gravestones, I think, and then destroy them. So we'll need wood for that, which, as you can see, it's not that hard. Oh, here's a red, couple of red. Shit. Get on there. All right, lots of wood, lots of wood. Let's fill this whole pile. Can I put any more? I can. That's a lot of wood. All right. Craft. That's not where we make the gravestone. Is it here? Wooden marker. Will this give us 5 points? That gives us 3. Wooden cross. So let's make a couple nails. Go to sleep. I need to get that stamp. Now that I think about it. I need to be able to do burial certificates and sell those. Okay, so I got this. Get that. Does that give us 5? That gives us 5. Wooden cross gives us 5. Okay. So for that, I need some fish. Oh, we got a body. Finally. Been waiting for you, donkey. I go straight in. That's awesome. All right. see. I do need the skin. I forgot. I need to get Gentle Butcher. And then I will need the flesh. Okay. Fat, bone, blood. Fat, I mean, I guess I'll take because we need to study that. And then I think we need the bone and the skull. Shit. Bone and skull, bone and skull. Alright. Take the body. Shit. I just dropped it. Awesome. Is this gonna burn up our patch, though? And they gave us salt. That's how we get salt? Let's destroy. Destroy. Bearer certificate and ash. So we get bearer certificates by... Okay. That's awesome, actually. Hold on. We also get buried certificates by cremating, so we don't have to bury them to get the certificate. Okay. Because I want to use my faith to study some things. And I just forgot. I don't have any fucking atoms to study. So I need to make pigskin paper. I need to make clean paper. Okay. I don't have the energy to do study work, but I can as soon as I rest. So we'll go rest, and then we'll study all of this shit. Hold on. Did that get rid of my... It did. It got rid of my pile. So every time I need one of those, I'm going to have to make... I'm going to have to use 2 wood to make the billets. I'm going to get a shit ton of blue points for doing this, though. I kind of want to get the sawmill first. Let's see. What do I want to do first? I'm not hurting for blue points. I can get those anytime. I just need to store these. Which I will store them in here, I guess. So, like, we'll put our fat, bone, the flesh. And then these here. Keep our prayer there. And I guess our ash. And then that's how we get salt, too, so... In the meantime, we need to finish making our thing, so... Like all of these. So that hopefully... Awesome. So this gets us our... circular saw. which we can now create. Which we need a bunch of complex iron parts and 8 wooden planks, so we need more wooden planks. Need to do 2 fitch. Which iron do I got now? Got 7. Sleep more. Oh, we got a new body. I'm pretty sure if we put it on the table, it doesn't lose any of its quality. Right? Okay. Yeah. So we'll have to figure out how to get rid of those red skulls. So we'll keep that there for now. In the meantime, though, there is one grave up here that could use a cross instead of a marker. And then this one as well can use a nice cross. And that should give me a 1. Yeah, it gives me a 1. So that's awesome. We got a couple things. Let's see. So now we can put all that there. And our like repair kits, so. Let's go. I mean, oh shit. I need to grab all the stuff to study now. Or oh, I was gonna make the circular saw. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. So we'll make the circular saw. So to do that, we need all of this, right? Okay, that's done. And then how much complex iron parts do we need? We need 10, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need to make it 5 times. Alright, must sleep. I can't think of anything I need to do on a specific day right now besides Sundays, so. Like everything else, I'm kind of like building up to just get a bunch of faith to be able to. I'm like laying the groundwork for me to be able to just start working on specific NPCs, so. We just need to get all of our systems up and running. Okay. Those are good. That's good. Now we can make our circular saw. So we'll put here, because why not? Awesome. Wooden beam. Okay, let's go down and we'll see what exactly we need. So I know I need some ballots, right? Hold on. What does this one need? That just needs fucking whatever the fuck that is. Because first things first, need to get here. So we need 3 beams. And we need to make 3 sets of ballots. 3 beams, 3 sets of ballots. I'll use that one just for some skin. Okay, before we get started with that though, let's cut down another tree. Okay, so the ballots, or the wood wedge, that's what we need. So we need 3 of those. Or 2, actually. Okay. Now we need 3 beams. We got our beams. Almost done. Oh, we're getting so close. And then we'll be able to just go underground and just bam bam go over there. Okay, snake is leaving. I can clear this out now. That's awesome. Hold on, we need to steady. Steady this. We got a story. We need to study the Keeper's Key. Need instructions for the key. How the fuck do I get instructions for the key? Let's see. Can I make instructions for the key? I don't know how to get instructions for this fucking key. Hold on. Technologies, book writing. I don't see anything for these fucking keys. Did I like put it somewhere? Might have put it somewhere. Awesome. Bodies 2 of 3. Then we can store 1 on the pallet. Awesome. We can literally store 3 bodies now, so that is fantastic. And I can just travel to the church really quickly now without having to go outside. That's what this fast traveling is for. This is so good. I don't have anything to make clear that blockage to make that a tad bit faster, but it is what it is. We'll make do. We have a bunch of faith piled up. Can be sold to the innkeeper. I forgot what we need for the burial certificate. Let's check our NPCs. Bishop, farmer. Find a stamp and sell meat to Horodic. Find the vampire. We need a stamp. How do we get a stamp? I'm at a loss for what to do now. We need to get faith. I guess we can make like a prayer for faith. Do we have that? Technologies. Let's check our theology. Pray for donations. Pray for repentance. Pray for faith. I can make this. Yeah, I guess we'll just see if we can make a faith prayer. So we'll need to get some ink from the astrologer. How much faith I got? 3. I need 5. So if we don't spend any more faith, then we'll have enough to at least... maybe that's how we get the instructions for the key is from Snake. Let's see. If we put this on the pallet, does it stay quality? Yeah, it stays quality. Okay. So let's take out the... we need the skin. Before we do that, though, let's get our gentle pusher. Stretch heart, stretch brain. We need the skin for paper. And then we need the flesh. Okay. Sin shard. It took us one of them. Oh, this might be a... hold on. Let's take out... let me see. I need to look and see if like there's specific things. Okay, so if I get rid of the blood and the fat. So let's get rid of the blood. Will that get rid of a... got rid of a red. Get rid of a fat. Okay. This is a fantastic body to bury. So getting rid of the blood and fat gets me a really good body. Okay. So let's build a gravesite here and here. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and like place all these single ones. Okay. Let's put you in here. Okay. So with you, we need to make your stone gravestone and your stone fence. Stone gravestone and stone fence. Let's check our other body. See what his sin's looking like. Because we made a perfect one, so we can at least get rid of 2 of these. So if we take the blood, apparently always blood and fat gets rid of red. And then vital organs, it's like it gets a random amount, so keep 1 there. This one is just I need to get rid of that body. So we could try heart. Let's try heart. And it got rid of a bunch. And we got a surgeon mistake. So that sucks. And we might as well, since we ruined the body, we'll just take the skin. And then what we'll do is we'll make 2 pyres to burn these guys. I need to figure out, is it 8 billets? I think it's 8. Place for burning corpses. So 8 billets. But I do need to go and see the astrologer real quick. Before things get weird. So let's enter here. We need to go sell a bunch of iron. How much we got? We got 6. We can sell iron. Sell a bunch of iron, and then we need to get ink. Is that what I need? I need to make sure that's what I need for the prayers. So chapter, to make chapters, we need notes. To make notes, we need pen and ink. Pen and ink is what we need. Alright, blacksmith dude. I'm selling you all this. Same with my nails. I need all your silver because I'm going to go buy some pen and ink. I honestly forgot what the astrologer needed from us. I feel like it was bees. I don't know why. I feel like it was bees. Diary. That's what we need. Okay. Pen and ink, pen and ink. Honestly, we'll take 2. 6 and 4. Chapter, book, book. Alright, done. Now I need to get back. What does this guy have to say? Catch them at night. Big fish, fish soup, fish nuggets. Trade. We can buy a simple fishing rod. What's the one he gives me? So we get a simple fishing rod for free for moths. So that's how we start fishing. I didn't know that was the fisherman, so it's good that we talked to him because we need to get fish for the bishop. We do need to get back, though, because his body's decomposing. And then I feel like that'll be the last of my carrots that I have in there. For the donkey. So we'll have to, I mean, that gives us some time to work on these bodies that we have and do what I need to do. But the good thing is that tomorrow we get more faith, and I have 3. So we should get enough to at least talk to Snake. I forgot that I can go underneath. And I just wasted time. Okay, it's at 97. We can put that there. Let's check our carrot, Ben. See how much time we got. Do we still got carrots? Okay, so I think it's taking 5 from each day. We can steady all this once we get more faith. But for now, we have no energy left, so we're going to need to sleep, and then we'll perform our prayer. Which will also give us some money. See here? He is there now. So like dawn is when he comes in. Our graveyard quality is getting there though. As soon as we get some better bodies, that'll start doing its thing. Okay, so I didn't even grab my sermon, so I'm awful. I need to keep the sermon in the chest down here. I don't know where I put it, to be honest. How much faith do you need? 5? Yeah, I was right. It was 5, so. Where is our sermon at? It is not there. Is it here? It is here. Perform our sermon, talk to Snake, give him the faith, and he's leaving. Does he come down here every night? Not sure. I mean, I guess we'll check. Alright. At least we know this sermon will be successful. Okay, we got 4. So that'll leave us 3 total. No. It'll leave us 2. It'll leave us 2 faith to research. So I need to not use it. So let's put our sermon here. And we'll also put all of these here. All of our body parts we'll keep here. And then I don't know what we need the sin shards for, but I mean, we have it. In the meantime, though, we need to make some chapters. So, notes. We got 1 story. chapter. We need 3 notes to make 1 chapter. And then I need 1 chapter to do this. So I need to make, I need to get 1 more set of pen and ink. I have a bunch of stories saved somewhere. I have 1. And I know there's some in a chest somewhere. I feel like they're in, like, the one in my bedroom. But let's, how much rock do we have? Oh, a bunch of rock? I don't think so. Stories. I got 5 stories, so. Let's check real quick. What things can we make? We can make that piece of stone into 6. Okay. Piece of stone into 6 using... Make 1. And then 1 more gravestone. This should give us 4. This is for that really good body that we made. So that's made of marble. I know that. It's our only one made of marble. Let's see, really good body. Give him the stone grave sites. And the gravestone. Let's see. Can any of these give us more? This one? No. 3. This can give us 2 more. If we, like, brought the body up. That's the thing. So we need to, like, bury 1 good body to get this quality higher. So, I forgot how many billets we need per place. I need 8. So 16 total. The amount of just, like, sleeping that I have to do because I don't have anything to cook with currently. What did I need to do to sell the burial certificates? I should go look at Horror Nick again. So, like, maybe that's just, like, maybe I can sell them now and I'm just, like, missing out on money. Okay. Real quick, though. We'll build these spots to get rid of some bodies. Place of burning corpses. Build one there and there. Okay. So that's 2 bodies I can get rid of, and I know I got at least 1 that's terrible. Which is this one, right? Yeah, this one's terrible. Take it. Oh, is there anything that I need out of it real quick? No. That one can burn. And then how is this one? This is the one where I started to make some mistakes. So let's take the Sin Shard. And I don't really... I mean, I need the flesh to be able to sell it and use it in sandwiches. We'll take it. And this one will burn. Okay, got another bear certificate. While that one burns, we'll go take a look at this body and see how it's doing. Take it. Okay, so it's a 3. So... getting rid of the blood and the fat is the first step. And I didn't make any mistakes, so this is a good body. We'll use this to get our graveyard quality to 30, so that next Sunday we can at least have that part of the quest for the dude done. So, come here. I guess I'll put it on this part of the graveyard. Okay, gravestone. What do we have? Can we... We can do this one. And this one automatically should give us the 2 we need. Yep. We're at 30 now. So, when the bishop comes, we are good to go. And this should be done. Now let us go talk to Horadic. See if we can start selling these burial certificates. Okay, so you again. Be confident. Oh, so it's the faith that lets us be able to talk to her. So once we get our faith prayer, we'll be able to talk to her. So. Back home. You're at a dead horse. It's medieval. Maybe I'll travel through time. What year is it? I don't know. Year? What do you mean? Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows the Earth is flat. I get you. It's 200 after ancient contract and 210 after the kingdom, and is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? Let's trade. I can literally... Nice. I can sell them all right now. I got 16 silver for that. That is fantastic. Hold on. What did you have? Teleport stone. Excuse me. I saw that and I was like, what? A mug of beer. I am going to need some of these, though. Baked salmon. And sauerkraut. All right. So I wanted to get all of that. Now we need to go and check our body that we just got. I just spent all of the money that I made from those the barrier certificates, just on food. That was probably not a smart decision, but it's the one I made. So, I mean, at least we got infinite iron now with the quarry. I just don't know how to get the zombies up and running. If I knew how to get the zombies up and running, it wouldn't be so bad. At least the bodies aren't decomposing out in the sun anymore. So you're at 97. Bam. All right. So he can be a good one. I don't need it though. So we will use this one. Free bitches at inyodream.com. Couldn't help. I need to like read my chat more. I I don't know how long ago you said this, Seth. Let me make my chat bigger. Like 2 minutes? Okay. I don't have anything in here to hold on. Let's take this body. We're gonna throw this body into the river real quick. We don't need this one. They'll never know. Okay, so inventory currently full. We need to do something with. Oh yeah, I was trying to make chapters. That's what I was doing. So let's put. What does the fucking teleport stone use? Okay. That away. You gotta go to work. Have fun. Thank you, Seth. Have fun at work. Work's always fun. I forgot what I was fucking doing. Well, I need to go and talk to Snake. That's what I need to do. Let's see. Is he down here? Please be down here. There he is. I need to get shit for the key. Try to convince him. If nothing gets you, maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. Bring me the key, and we'll talk. Okay, so yeah, he's the one that gives us the key instructions. Okay, we got the instructions, we got the key. Now we need to study the key. Okay. Study key, that requires the 2 faith we have. So now we can study. Complete study of Keeper's key. So now we have active key. Give him the key. Here's the key. I got a story from him. Awesome. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. You bitch. I like those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? Talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town and everybody who thinks they're better than me just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon I'll have everything. Let's see what I'm looking for. Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. You have died. What just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't expect to just walk in there and die. How did you do it? I don't know. I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you, he says. I hate you. Let me write this down, Graveyard Keeper. Can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in the dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. In ancient times, they nailed heretics to the wall and scorched their legs before the ancient contract. I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. At this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on one of the first levels where the pagans are tortured. Jesus, sounds like someone moaning for help. This place hides many things. Not that I care, unless it has anything to do with my plan. So is this the DLC area? Or is that the vampire? Hold on. Is that a vampire? It looks like a vampire. Holy guacamole. What a pleasant surprise. It's been so desperate to see someone again. Let's just say I'm conscious. I'm glad to hear you so kindly offered your help. My name is Gunther. There should be a lever on the right. Surprise is still working. No, be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple times. He wants me to hit him. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Who are you? Like I said, I'm Gunter. Are you dead? That's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why'd you ask me to hit you? I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. Doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze, but still, that's all I have. I hit you again if you'd like. It's very kind of you, and I must refuse. Strikes are truly impressive. It'll be a couple years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. Science, that's a bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? There's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. You should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help to you. How can I make them? You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There'll be a couple bottles of the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more in an alchemy desk. Second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Will they be like you? Sadly, no, I am unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I can unchain you. Flesh is too rotten, plus I kind of like it here. I can do simple crafts for you. If you make them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. Should dig him up and examine his gear. Okay. So this is how I get the zombies. It was this place. Fuck. Hold on. Is this gonna... I got the Keeper's Diary. What is this? Okay, so we got the diary. Now we can give it to the astrologer on the moon day. In the meantime, though, we do need to sleep. Because I have no thingies. Okay, well, I'm going to pause the stream here, or at least stop streaming for a bit. I do need to make lunch and get a couple things done. I might be back in a little while, but we shall see. Thank you guys for watching. I really like this game, and we'll be back for more later.